And there we go. We are here once again. Back with more Undertale but yellow. For the final time, at least for now, as we will definitely be beating the game today. We will be beating the pacifist run. But yeah, I do say at least for now, as I kinda do maybe plan on playing the Xenocide as well at some point. But we'll have to see. Probably not anytime soon. But well, before we worry about that, we should probably be finishing this one. And yeah, and last time we kinda, what did we do? I guess we finished off like the desert area, and we like fought Starlow. I think that was his name. Yeah, we did that. And then we went into the factory place with, what is the fox lady called again? Seroba. Yeah, we did that. And then we did that whole area, and then we discovered that Seroba is actually like evil or something and wanted to kill me. Or something like that. And now we are gonna go after her, I think. And then we got to the hotel area. That was in like normal Undertale as well. Or is it or no, I guess it's not hotel, it's like apartments. People live here like in regular basis. And yeah, and I think we got here, and now we have to go over here somewhere. And like the bird lady's waiting for us there. What is her name again? Marlet? Yeah? She's waiting for us there. But I wonder, I think I kind of spoke to everyone around here last time. So did I ever go to the Bits and Bytes? No, yeah, wait, I did go here. I did speak to this guy, and I bought the deltarune patch. Okay, so I guess I don't have to go there then. So can I use the elevator? The elevator is in use. Well, that's a shame. So I love how the elevator is just in use. We just immediately like give up on it. We are not even gonna wait for it to be like done. We are just like, yeah, elevator can't be used. Someone else is using it. Well, goddammit. But I guess we'll head to Marlet then. I think there's nothing else to look at over here. Or can we go anywhere? No, there's nothing here. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go there. But yeah, I do hope there's like enough game left today that we'll have like one full stream. Because we could just technically go and like beat the game right away now. Well, what if like we just go and fight the final boss immediately? And then this stream is gonna be like 30 minutes. But I kinda doubt it. At least I hope I can doubt it. But we'll go see. Who knows what might happen from this point forward. Because yeah, it does like tell me this, so I'm kinda curious on what it means. But yeah, I think we'll continue. Though, when I press continue, I kinda thought that, you know, I would automatically walk up the stairs, but I still had to do it on my own. But yeah, there she is. So she's standing there kinda menacingly. Are you good? Ah, you made it! Great! What a view! Well, I don't really know if that's a good view. You're kinda just looking at like a wall here, basically. The large facility in front of us is the core. The main source of power for the underground. But can I even see like over the railing? I'm kinda short. Yeah, behind that is the new home, the capital city. I asked around and I was told Seroba and Starlow headed there. Oh yeah, I kinda forgot that like Starlow went after Seroba. I kinda thought we just left him behind, but no. Well, I'm glad you reminded me of that. But yeah, I guess she ran to the opposite way of the lab to choke her pursuer. The two couldn't have gotten far. I'm positive we'll find them. Well. Phew, it's all settling in now. This is like super intimidating, right? Not just me. I don't know when I'll get another chance, so I'll say it now. You are a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Left and right, you've been beaten and bruised, but you stay vigilant. You defuse situations and mend relationships. A far cry from what I was taught growing up. Royal guards are told that, and wait, told an Nezium. The what? Oh wait, no, I thought it said like, are told and Nezium, but that's ad. But I still don't know what the fuck that means. Told ad Nezium. Marlet, how about we don't use these fancy terms? I won't know them. But yeah, so the humans are the enemy. I only ever heard stories of war and our underground imprisonment. But you are different. If you could change my mind on humans, I know you can ask Gores. After we defuse the Seroba situation, We'll march right up to that castle, and you and me. And then, well, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When monsterkind is freed, we'll meet again on the surface. But yeah, Adonesium means a lot. Okay, well, thank you very much. Now I know. Yeah, I've never heard of that phrase before. It sounds kind of fancy. But now I know what it means. By then, you might all be grown up. Wouldn't that be funny? Heh. Hoidies, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Oh, why is she sad? Okay, we need to get moving. But yeah, hello as well, how are you doing? Wait, the fandom now has potential to notice you. Agree to link the stream being posted on Reddit. What are you saying? The fandom now has a potential to notice you. I don't know if I wanna be noticed by Undertale fandom, that sounds kinda scary. Aren't those people are crazy, right? But yeah, hello there still. That way, West New Home. The elevator is downstairs, should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I'd call for a backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So, partner in crime, you ready? Yeah, I think we are ready. Yeah, let's go. Let's stop Zeroba. Don't worry, it's Undertale Yellow fandom. Does that make it any better? I feel like that's even worse, right? I feel like if you're part of like the fandom for like a fan game of an actual series, I think you're like super hardcore at that point. If you're part of the Undertale Yellow fandom. Yeah, I feel like the only true hardcore fans are part of that one, instead of just like normal Undertale fandom. After you! So wait, where were we going? I don't know why I had the impression that she was gonna like fly us somewhere. But I guess we are walking. Oh, wait, I've never actually considered this, but Marlet, can she fly? She can, right? She has flown once before. Yeah, we are slightly better. We ain't known for death threats yet. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, death threats are kind of bad after all. Let's probably save. Wait, so wait, where are we going now? Do we now use the elevator? Oh yeah, there we go. So, I guess we don't have to like pick a floor. What are all the buttons for if we don't press them? I kind of thought we would like go to the... Or I guess, is this supposed to be like the area that you go in like normal Undertale? It does look slightly different. But I don't know, maybe we are in like a different spot of it or something. And yeah, hello there Drax. What route you on? Well, as the title says, finishing Undertale Yellow without killing anything. So you can probably guess what route I'm on based on that, right? It should be quite obvious. And now, Charles, I know you've had a long day, but if the dishes in the sink aren't done, we can't eat dinner. Oh well, that sounds kinda tough. Can a guy catch a break? They put me in the duck review all afternoon. I can barely move my fingers, let alone lather in them in your weird soup. My bad, didn't read the title. Well, at least now you read it. Now you know. But yeah, I'm doing the pacifist run. As I don't want to kill anything. It is rather late, isn't it? Narrows down the locations they could go on, at least. So can we... Okay, I guess we can't go there. Oh, fuck, nothing is, like, open. Maybe this one. No. Well, is there anything in the trash can? Dig around the bin and find a bottle of sizzling soda. Well, yeah, I'll take that. Do humans often eat from the garbage? Shoot, I could have let the trash bag out in the Snowden as a lure. I'm only joking, of course. I can't judge anyone's culinary preferences after the day. So wait, I got adult soda. Huh. Well, what makes it adult soda? Or is it like alcohol? Oh yeah, wait, it might be. So wait, Marlet equals Birdly. The fuck is a Birdly? What do you oof? Is that something I'm supposed to know? Wait, oh no, I'm closed. Come back bright and early for a scoop of nice ice cream. Wait, it's Delta. Yeah, wait, don't talk about Deltarune. I've yet to play that one. No spoilers. Yeah, no talk about Deltarune. Yeah, it's okay. Wait, one of the Undertale EU fans gave a fan artist a cookie spike with sewing needles because the artist had a different ship opinion. Well, that sounds kind of, yeah. That's stuff I expect from the Undertale fandom, TBH. Wait, I think, wait, could I go up here? Wait, I'm probably meant to go up there, so let's go here first. Though, is there anywhere? Oh, wait, we can go here. I feel like, wait, does the elevator work? I think this elevator goes to the castle. Probably the last place a robot would run to. Let's keep searching this area for now. The fandom is not that bad, it's just so big that there's many bad apples. Well, yeah, I guess that's in every fandom. But still, these kind of games, I feel like they have pretty, like, hardcore fandoms. I don't really know what I would refer to as these kind of games. I feel like in my mind I usually call like games like Undertale, like I call them Tumblr games. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, but I feel like they give the Tumblr vibe. And I feel like those kind of games usually have pretty crazy fandoms. Yeah, it got better after the 20s. Well, yeah, probably. Oh. I see them! This way! Oh, they're just chilling here. Okay. Suruba looks distressed. I'm sure we can negotiate her down from this, but... Worst comes to worst, we might have to retreat. Tactically, of course. Let's listen in. Just leave me to my own devices, Star. Suruba, I don't know what you are saying. Please calm down. I must go to the lab. It's where Kaneko is being kept. I have to get there by any means necessary. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Don't get in my way. Or what, you'll kill me? Though, can she even kill Starlo? He has a gun. He's unkillable by that point. Hey! Clover and I, we watched the tapes. You need to let this go. If not... Why are you here, Clover? You are supposed to be back home. No, thank you for finding me. Makes things easier. If I were you two, I'd leave Clover here and forget about this. It might not make sense to you, but it's for the best. Cut the self-righteous act, will you? Just stop it. We can turn this around, Suruba. You said it yourself that Kaneko is alive. Let's just find her and go back to our normal happy life. Happy life? That's reach. But yeah, I don't... Why... I guess... Was she like planning on trading Clover for like for her kid? Was that like her goal? But why can we not just like raid the lab together as a team and get her back? I guess it would be safer just to like the trade. Well, I guess I kind of see what she's going for. But yeah, I lied about Kaneko, Star. I had to. What? Falling down is practically a death sentence. Unless a miracle takes place at the lab, there's no hope for her. I'm trying to make the best of what I can, okay? This is all I know to do at this point. Kaneko is a boss monster. She is the key to finishing Chujin's work. This is his legacy, his plan for the future. Monsterkind's only hope for survival. Don't you speak for him? You've seen the tapes, right? Do you honestly think this is what he wanted? Kaneko wasn't supposed to be a factor in this. If he were here, Chujin and I would... Chujin, you knew. You knew nothing of him. No, Marlet's right. We might have had different views, but... Chujin was kind to everyone. And I know you are as well. It's just that right now, I don't understand you. When I fought Clover, I was reckless. But when you wanted their soul, it's for the best. Not only Clover's, but soul of your own. Shut up! You think I don't know how far I've gone? And where this high horse coming... Wait, did I read that correctly? And where's this high horse coming from? Yeah, there we go. Sounds to me like we are in this pit together. Zeroba, please. Just get out of here. Let me finish what I started. You can't have Clover. We are going to escort, and that's that. Don't you dare. Marlet, grab Clover. I'll keep Zeroba at bay. Go now. How do you keep her at bay? Do you shoot her or like... Wait, son of a... Oh, okay. Well, is it over now? We sure were fucked up. Well, Clover, I'm sorry for what I've done. I almost wish you never showed up in the Wild East. Maybe then I could have continued to bury my sorrows in the saloon. But now, I must follow through with my mission. I've somehow grown to respect the hell out of you, but at the end of the day, you are naive. There is so much you don't understand about monsters. What did you think you'd jump down here and find them? 5 humans living out their lives unharmed. That isn't how it works. I'm guessing you discovered that truth, right? Then what? Was your and Marlet's plan to storm Asgor's castle for revenge? Or was it simply to bleed for a free ticket back to the surface? He only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. Wouldn't hesitate for a second to make that 1. But who am I to criticize how he carries out the business? Here I am about to do the very same thing. I am a hypocrite, a liar, sure. But at least I, with Shujin's guidance, can save countless monster lives. These 2 couldn't understand that, and Asgore is a coward. Didn't believe in my husband at all. He thinks problems will just disappear if he closes the curtains. I long for freedom as much as anyone, but he doesn't consider what will happen once he gets his souls. Everyone else too. They all believe victory will come easy with the humans I've heard of. They are powerful, ruthless. As soon as we try to leave, they will stuff us right back into this hellhole. Well, yeah, I don't really know. Like, how would a war between like the humankind and like the monsters even like go if they were to like escape? Because I guess both of them do have like guns. But I would assume the humans would probably have like fucking nuclear bombs and stuff, so I feel like they would probably win. But I guess monsters have like magic. Or of some kind. So I don't know, I feel like humans would probably still win. And they would go back to their hellhole. But they want our misery to fester until we give up and die out. I am no better than Asgore on the scale of morality, I'm sure of it. But what I am is proactive. Monster kind is worth protecting, so I will see that it is done. Truthfully, I have nothing left in my life, so I made peace with throwing it away. You'll fight back, but you can't forever. Goodbye. But I won't fight back. I'm a pacifist. I will spare you. And now what? Okay, and I literally got hit immediately. Oh no! Okay, well, I only lost like half of my HP on the first attack. What if I calm you? You take a breathe, and the world seems slow, but only for a moment. Okay, well, these ones I can dodge. Yeah, these ones seem pretty easy. Okay, or I spoke too soon. So Zeroba tries to ignore the condition of her friends. Okay, what if we negotiate? You try to talk Zeroba, but her attention is impenetrable. So, what is... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I guess now I'll heal. I'll eat the, beef jerky? Fuck. Wait, oh, fuck, wait, what is happening? Oh no, I became white. Okay, I can't believe I barely took any damage there. You can move slower if you shift. Yeah, I know that. I do quite rarely use it. As I don't remember. Also, wait, what did you say? I feel like I quite rarely ever see a moment when I wanna move slower. As I need to go fast. How else can I avoid stuff? Why won't you die? Also, wait, fuck. I always forget, like, what the colors mean. They always get me on, like, the first try. Okay, they always get me in general. I guess I'll eat the granola bar. But why? Those petals are kinda cool. You quite rarely do see like a lot of color in these battles. So nanomachines, son. Oh yeah, she's using nanomachines. Who could have guessed? Damn. If I don't succeed, it's over. Oh wait, I forgot what these do. Oh no. Okay, let's just keep calming her. Also, wait, okay, yeah, I need to stand here, fuck. I feel like I'm touching these pretty well. I thought I would, like, die immediately after the first attack, but no. So just die. Okay, and... oh, no! Oh, what is happening now? What are you doing? Is this the second phase? Oh no. Now it's Undertale red. What the fuck? No, wait, my HP just keeps going down. And thank you for the follow. Okay. We are charging up. Oh, what is... What is happening? E. Wait, did I shoot her? Oh no, she's good still. Okay. I get worried I like fucking one-shotted her for a moment. So it comes to this. My last resort. For Jujin. For Kaneko. For the future of monster kind. But why are you wearing like a fox mask? You are literally a fox. Are you dumb? What is happening now? Well, that's kind of a cool design. Also, wait, what do I do? Yeah, I guess now I like shoot. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, there was like a... Yeah, I guess the Metatron fight in normal Undertale. In that one, you also like shoot things. I kind of like the shooting things. Oh, fuck, though. How do I still keep getting hit? Oh, when do I get to, like, heal? How long is this attack? So wait, I can't move. Oh, wait, B. Oh, I can, like, dash. Okay, and there we go. And your soul pulses with a great power. So wait, what did you say? Like, Systema Universe... Though, what are you saying? Not that gay stuff. And I'm that gay stuff. What are they even saying? I don't understand. I guess I'll heal now. Yeah, I'll take the coffee. I have no clue. Yeah, quite confusing. I guess I need to hit like the barrier thingy. Okay, there we go. That went well. And how about we hope? You hold on to your hopes. Defense temporarily increased. Oh, it actually did something. There we go. So wait, what did he say? A mother's love. How about we remember? You think of those you love the most. Speed temporarily increased. Oh yeah, I already forgot about like a dash button. But I'm glad I remembered. The mayhem has been unleashed. I guess but actually, why did I go for spare? I should always go for like some of those like other options as they literally do something. God damn it. Okay, I guess I'll drink. Or what is the chibi bear? I guess it's a cookie. And it feels like it's watching you eat it. That seems kind of creepy. Okay, now, what if we endure? Refuse to back down. Gained. Oh wait, I healed. Okay. So I guess I have like unlimited healing technically. And now I'll hope. At least this doesn't seem too bad at the moment. But we are probably just getting started. So what happens when I fill up the whole thing? The petals rain from the heavens. Okay. I'll keep remembering. Oh fuck! What am I supposed to do against the like the white circle? Oh wait, wait, can I dash through those? I guess I might be able to. We are so close to our goal. Don't mess it up. Wait, oh, auto fire. I don't need auto fire. Oh, that's nice. We actually like starting this phase. I kind of thought we would have to like redo the whole thingy. But yeah, I can probably... Can I dash through things? Well, how does one dash again? I guess I don't have the ability yet. Okay, now let's see. Because yeah, here, yeah, I can dash through them. Oh, wait, yo, Pirili, who are you rooting for in the VC? The fuck is the VC? Is that like, VC? What is it short? What is it short for? The World Cup fam. Well, I don't root for anyone. I don't give a shit. It also means toilet. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm usually rooting for the. I usually root for the toilet sink. I'm a big fan. But yeah, I feel like people normally don't really care about the World Cup, do they? At least people who play fucking Undertale Yellow on the YouTubes. So I feel like it's kind of weird that you assume that I care. I could understand if this was some kind of like normie game I'm playing here, then I would probably care about fucking World Cup. Oh, isn't it like almost over? I think I know that much. But yeah, no idea even like what countries are part of it or anything like that. Okay, there's like 4 games left. Okay, so yeah, it's almost over then. But yeah, never really care about sports, which shouldn't really be surprising. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, now I can actually like dodge the white thingies. And I guess I'll endure. And now what? Oh, I guess. Oh, I was like waiting for something to happen. Wait, hopefully I didn't like kill her now. Are you? Yeah, I just broke the mask. You're fine. Though now we are getting like some kind of sad flashback. Usually you get that when you die. What would you like to wear tomorrow, honey? Solomon and Christina are paying a visit and bringing food over. I'll help you up and we can all enjoy a picnic in front of porch. How's that sound? Saroba? Yes? I don't... this is also pitiful. Hey, don't say that. We don't need to have anyone over. It could just be us. A picnic sounds lovely. I want you and Kanako to have one, surrounded by your closest friends. What are you saying? Gosh. You know, I never was afraid of... wait, I was never... Wait, I can't read. I never was afraid of... Okay, yeah, there we go. I never was afraid of it all my life, but now it's so close. No. Shut up, stop it. Say it like it is, or don't say anything. I can't do this, not now. I'm sorry. There's something I must tell you. My work. We never talked about it much, did we? We didn't. When I built this house, I installed a basement. What? The entrance is under the kotatsu. Always has been. There, I work towards a project. Something much bigger than myself. Bigger than all of us. I don't understand. I recorded a message for you. When I'm gone, I would like you to view it. Will you do that for me? I will. I promise you, I will. I haven't seen tears from you since we met at the crossing. I saved them for moments that matter. I'm glad, because this moment matters a lot to me. And I guess now he's dead. Okay, yeah, you are still good, that's good. Wait, what? What was that? Were you in my head just now? You have no right. Wait, fuck, we still keep going. Well, I guess it was over a bit too soon earlier. Not surprised. But yeah, let's just keep hoping. So wait, I need to keep in mind that I can dash. I keep forgetting. Also, oh no. Yeah, but I think he's dead. I would assume so. And oh, you are fighting me. Oh yeah, hello there's a robot. Yeah, we are fighting you. I will take you down. Hopefully. No, well, no, I'm a gamer. I will take you down. I'm quite good at Undertale. Oh fuck, though, these colors are my weakness. That's something I can't handle. But I guess I can dash through them, so it should be fine. I don't have to use my brain to think about what do I need to stop or move. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's just so good. Okay, now please. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, I didn't want to heal. Wait, fuck. I guess I was hovering the item option. I thought I was hovering the act option, as I usually am. Well, fuck, there goes one of my healing items. Completely wasted. Oh, wait, yeah, he's dead. John dice can be lethal. Ah, yes, the John dice. There we go. Now we do we get to see like another memory that she has, maybe? Once we bust her mask open. Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. The fuck, why is she watching the video? I guess, yeah, she was like listening in while they were talking in the previous one. Kaneko! What are you doing down here?
Is it true?
What?
Am I different?
Kaneko,
Daddy said he would live a long time if I wasn't here. He would still be...
No. Your father loved you. And he didn't want to put you in any danger. You heard him.
His dream, all these books and papers. You've been trying to finish it, haven't you?
With my limited abilities, yes. But it doesn't involve you. I've been looking into ways to create the serum without a boss monster. I'll figure it out. I have to.
But... I found this in the trash.
What is that?
You figured it out last week. Using the leftover extract from the human soul. I believe I have removed any corruption it held.
Negating the need for someone pure of heart, yes.
So you did it! Daddy's wish could have come true, right? We could make him smile, make him proud of us.
But he didn't want you to be part of this, and I agree.
Let me do it! I want to make things right, be useful for once, and I trust you to keep me safe.
I do believe that a refined method would work. I just...
Please! You promised you would make his dream come true.
I did. Very well, but I'll make it quick. I'll ensure your safety through the procedure, alright?
You'll be the heroes of the underground. All thanks to you and Daddy.
Heroes, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Okay, wait here. You will need to stand very still for this. Close your eyes and I will begin the fusion extraction. You may feel a pinch or two, but it will be all over before you know it. Understood?
Understood!
You truly believe in this, don't you?
Yeah!
That's nice. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. I love you lots.
Love you more!
The fuck? Where is she like stabbing it? Don't you usually like stab the arm to like get something out of you? But I guess they stab the fucking heart. Well, I guess it was successful. Or maybe not. I spoke too soon. No! No! Why didn't it work? Kaneko, wake up! Wake up right now! Mummy's here, come on! Hey! What? What have I done? I feel like you haven't really done much. It was a kid who came up with like the plan that they should do that. But I guess they're kids, so their opinion doesn't really count. Yeah, no, can of coke. Yeah. Goodbye, can of coke. They are lost. But yeah, so you know the truth now. Are you satisfied? Do you find joy in making me relive my darkest memories?
Well, I'm not doing it on purpose.
I never claimed to be a saint. I'm drowning in a sea of mistakes like anyone else. But instead of sinking, I'm chasing the one ray of sunlight peeking through the surface. I tried letting go, moving on. But I guess deep down, I'm too stubborn to live like that. This is my fate. This is how it must be. Okay, and here we go again. No, wait, though, I know this song. It's wrote by Shaken by Memory. Okay. How about we... Once again, well, we can remember. Okay, well, this didn't seem too bad. Oh, fuck, okay. Well, I guess I'll endure now. For a little bit of healing. Fuck, I hate those. I hate colors. Wait, I didn't want to use the fucking necklace. Wait, that actually wasted my turn. I just picked the first item I had in my inventory and it happened to be the fucking necklace. God damn it. We're gonna let this backstabber win. Not on my watch. So where do I like retry from? Okay, so yeah, I guess you always like retry from the after each of the memories. That does make sense. But yeah, let's do a bit better this time. And I'll be careful not to use the fucking necklace when I need healing. Oh, this doesn't really... Yeah, the first attack is kinda easy to handle. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. That was also... We handled it. And now let's endure. Back to full. Oh, wait, no. Now it held 10 HP. Why did it heal more HP that time? Well, I don't mind. I guess I'll keep using it. Huh, I guess there's a chance I could, like, heal more. Also, oh no. Let me go. Okay, let's just keep enduring. I like healing. I guess at that point I probably should have used like healing item to get to full. But well, kinda too late for that. And I'm dead. Okay, well, maybe instead of like shooting the crystal thingy, maybe I should try taking out like the things that are shooting at me. But I could also just like tank them. Because they do go away after the attack after all, so I feel like destroying them doesn't really... I don't regain much from it. The only thing I gain is that I don't die. But I'm also a gamer, so I don't die. I just respawn. What am I even trying to shoot here? The fact that, yeah, I probably don't need like the speed thing in the beginning there. I need like the defense. So I don't take that much damage. Or I don't really dodge that much anyway. But I do take a couple of hits, almost guaranteed there. What did it say? Oh, I guess, oh, well now it went away. Also, wait, okay. Fuck, there's like too much on my screen at the moment. I can't even make out what I'm supposed to dodge. Yeah, she's doing like 4 attacks at once. I can barely dodge like 1 attack at a time. Well, at least the retry is very like convenient. I can definitely see why they give you like the healing act thingy. Because you can't just like waste all of your healing items in like the first couple of phases. And then when you retry, you don't have any remaining anymore. Yeah, let's go for defense. I think that might be more useful. Because these ones I can dodge so easily. But then here I might take a couple hits. Like I said, yeah, wait, before I didn't even realize like what the defense meant. But yeah, I guess it means that you can like tank 1 hit and you won't take any damage from it. I kinda thought it would just like make me take less damage in general. Yeah, there is like the auto fire option in like the retry menu. But I guess it might be kind of useful. Because it's not like I slow down or anything while shooting. There's literally like no downside to it. But I guess though it kind of feels like cheating. Because why else would it be asking? Or why else would it ask for that? Because it could just be on by default. Okay, but yeah, now we're doing well. And now let's heal. And then maybe like 2 more attacks and then we can take the thing out. Oh fuck, A reminder, you can charge your shots to do more damage. I can! Hob, okay. Yeah, that's kinda good to know. Wait, can I try that? Oh! Wait, has the game ever, like, taught me that I can do this, or... I don't remember. Obviously, as I haven't done it after all. Yeah, was I supposed to know that I can do that? I certainly didn't. Oh, now I've gone back to just shooting normally again. But yeah, I had no idea you can charge it. Well, there we go. And are you now done for real, for real? Yeah, you did one earlier. I guess I might have done it by like accident. But I wasn't even paying attention to it. Okay, now she must be done. My love. My child. All gone. Why wouldn't you just... I swore I had the key. Saving monsterkind from their demise. Carrying on his legacy. It was worth the risk to me. But now... Now my life is over. For nothing, for no one. I have done unforgettable things. I let my husband work himself to death. I put my precious little girl through hell. And... Oh god. Star, Marlette. Well, I'm sure they're still alive, you don't have to worry about them. All for a chance to make a difference. A chance. I don't think I can bear this weight any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done. Yeah, and I think I'll do what needs to be done. And I won't kill you. Yeah, here we go. I will mercy. I'm a pacifist after all. Always been. What are you waiting for? Please, give me this. No, I won't kill you. Why are you like this? Always taking the high road. Aren't you angry? Aren't you just? Pull the trigger already. Pull it. But I don't use guns. I don't believe in guns. Why? Zeroba. You beat me up pretty badly, huh? Star, don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserved it for the little Wild West fiasco. Heck of a hit though. I didn't know you had that in you. I'm so sorry.
Where am I? Clover, well, we gotta get out of here!
No. It's finished. Clover won. You all had a fight, and the beauty won. My lessons worked.
Oh, wait, how much did I miss?
I don't know what to do. Apologize, make excuses, nothing would change reality. I've dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. And for nothing. Hey, where was I a few hours ago? In the same situation. I keep forgetting that like the events kind of take place like within a few hours. Like yeah, I guess the whole thing with like Starlo only happened a couple hours ago. But yeah, my judgment was clouded and I screwed up. But you forgave me. The 4 others did as well. We are both made poor choices, but no sugarcoating that. But there is hope, at least. I believe there is.
I can't begin to grasp what I've gone through. But this was an absolutely horrible way of dealing with it. You can change what has happened. You're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything.
But Jujin, his legacy, his wish, it will never be fulfilled.
Jujin might not have been the perfect monster. I thought he was. But even his darkest secrets came from a caring place. And that right there is his legacy. It isn't found in a serum to save the world. Everyone has helped everything he crafted. That's what matters.
Marle's right. He made the life down here bearable for so many. And for that, he has my respect. I never thought about it like that. What the hell was I thinking? I was so tunnel visioned, so lost. We can work through this. Wait, oh, I thought the sentence would continue. Yeah, we can work through this. We're here for you.
Now! You should take some time to heal, recoup. But Kaneko's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections to royal scientists, so I'll begin an investigation. Try my best to help.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Marlet. Clover, I owe an apology to you, most of all. Our time in this Steamworks and what I said, it wasn't fake. It did allow me to briefly forget my troubles and have fun. But my reasoning for being there... I can't begin to... Oh, well there we go. Why? I mean... Well, I'm a furry, of course I will hug you. If I get a chance. But thank you. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it has come to this. Oh wait, that's... oh.
Clover, I think our journey is at its end. Escort and barrier awaits us.
No, already!
As sad as it is, Clover needs to go home.
That won't work.
What?
Sure, we know Clover for who they are, but Escort, he won't see Clover as we do, and he doesn't care to learn.
But this is a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding.
Yeah, Clover wouldn't hurt anyone. You think that's ever mattered in the past? The truth stings, but it is what it is.
So what? Should I take Clover back to Snowdin? Hide out for the rest of our lives?
Yeah, but why couldn't Clover stay here, with us? I mean, it is plausible, but won't the Royal Guard be on the hunt? After so many encounters, Clover just disappears.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh yeah, they would probably think that the same thing happened again.
But what about the others? You know, the next humans. Clover gets to live happily, but they have to die?
Oh. We don't know their hearts. Maybe they...
What, deserve it? Have you learned anything?
I'm just weighing our options. We are back in the corner here, alright? Hey, calm down, guys.
You know, I really thought that tonight's fiasco was enough. We all talked it through, things were going well. But you immediately suggest giving the future child up to...
I didn't mean it like that. Get off my case with what is happening. Am I ascending? Hey, what is going on?
And you probably want to go home, don't ya? Humanity already won by trapping us down here, yet keeps twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. You must have place to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. I did everything in my power to entertain. so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Ascor. Remember your real mission, Clover. Ascor only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends.
Yeah, imagine.
Most might act cheerful and live down here. It's hopeless.
Okay, there I am. The Undertale yellow.
The 5 children you set out to find it in the first place. Despite its ups and downs, our little adventure was a blast. Ascor's still out there, threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you are a pretty good leader, Clover. Come on, Clover. You're a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Clover! Clover!
Clover, what are you doing? So wait, who was talking to me there? I thought it was like Flowey at first, but I'm not sure anymore. I guess I'll find out. Hey,
Clover, what's going on? You're scaring us here.
Wait, it's time? What is it time for? Are we gonna morb? Is it morbing time? Well, that is my only option, so I guess it is time.
What does that mean?
Oh yeah, it's time to go. That makes more sense.
No! No, we'll think of a plan. We have our options.
Yeah, don't do something you'll regret. If it's Snowden you don't like, you can live with me. My house has the space, and Pussy loves you.
Please, you gotta listen to us, Clover. You deserve better. You are
serious. Yeah, I look so serious. Can you not see that's my serious face? I understand. Seruba, this whole time, what have we been doing? Dragging Clover around, pulling at a leash, selfish. Clover came here by their own volition. They deserve to leave by 2.
But you don't want this outcome, right?
Surely, if there was another way. But let's face it, there isn't. I believe Clover realized that a long time ago.
I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it in your eyes. This is about our freedom, isn't it?
Clover, you are the bravest, most selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met 1. But if I ever meet another, I hope they are just like you. I'd promote you to sheriff, cause Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't sheriff material. You are much more.
I already made my feelings known in Hotland, so...
Are we gonna do like a group hug? Oh, we are. Well, that's cute. So, is Seroba gonna join in? I guess we already hugged Seroba, so... we don't have to do it again. Oh no, everyone does join in. Yeah, there we go. This means more to us than you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two don't want to be here for, you know. Do what you have to- wait, or I can't read. Do you have what you need? I do. Guess the sun's getting low. I'll see you around, partner. Oh, are we gonna hand back the gun? Well, I guess I never did use it anyway, so might as well give it back. You got a receipt for that? Thanks, kid.
Goodbye, Clover. You've changed my life, truly.
Are we gonna give the hat to her?
Heh. How will I know you are human now, huh?
Oh fuck, I'm just giving away all of my possessions.
This means a lot. I'm sorry the world isn't like this. But people like you make it better. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, we'll be outside. You've gained my respect. I mean it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into the char. Is that my fate? Well, god damn it. But yeah, is this really gonna be how it ends? I just get charred. I don't ever like meet Ascor or anything.
Like, so she took like my soul, but am I still like good?
But yeah, do you want me to stay? No, I think I'm good. Go on. Okay, so I guess I can like function without a soul for a little bit at least. I'll be okay. Very well. This won't be forgotten. Goodbye, Clover. Okay, okay, yeah, then I immediately fucking die.
So this is it. All that work just become another cog in the machine. Heh, you've grown so predictable. I could undo all of this right now, but maybe you earned your rest. After all, there's always another.
Another what? Well,
can't say it's been fun, so I suppose this is where we part ways. Oh, who am I kidding? Until we meet again, friend.
But yeah, I feel like I still don't really get why we like gave them our soul. Like, what is the purpose? Is she gonna take the Ascor? I guess Ascor does have it in like Undertale, so I guess that's how it works. But why would we do that? Are we dumb? I would have, if I had got a choice, I would have got to live in like Snowdin with Marlet for the rest of my days. Because dying is kind of bad. Who wants to die? No one. But is that just gonna end now? Is it all over? Damn, I guess we really didn't get too much of I thought we still had like a lot of playtime left, but well, we are hour into the stream, and it's already all over. Damn, okay, well, fuck, I thought we had like at least a couple hours of gameplay remaining, but I guess not. It is a prequel, so Clover has to die at the end. Yeah, I do understand that. But I kinda thought we would at least get to meet Asgore. And he would like kill us or something. But I guess we do probably get to meet him in like a different ending. Or a different route, I mean. But yeah, still, that was quite a cool game. But I kinda thought we would maybe fight something else at the end, after like Seroba. Kinda surprised we end up being like the final boss. Wait, if you kill Seroba at the end, you'll... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. Yeah, wait, I think I'll try that. As I can just load my save and do that, right? So I guess we'll fight Seroba again and then I'll kill her this time and see what happens. But yeah, I kind of thought the game would be like a bit more similar to like the format that like Undertale uses. Where you just kind of like, you go into a new area and then you meet like one character there and you kind of befriend them. And then you move on to the next area. And then the character you befriended in the previous area becomes like kind of irrelevant. And they won't really make any kind of appearances ever again. But in this one, the characters, they kind of kept, they did kind of stay with us for most of the game. And they didn't become like irrelevant after their arc was over. Because Starlo and like Marlet, they were around for the whole game. So that was kind of nice. As it was in Undertale, it was kind of shame that once you like are done with like Papyrus, for example, then he kind of disappears for the most part. Though I do know you can like go back to him and you can like call him and stuff, but he isn't really present in like the story itself anymore. But in this game, I feel like the characters were a bit more present. At least outside of the... What is the first guy you meet in like the ruins called? The Dolph. Well, he was kind of a no one, but still. he was left behind immediately. But yeah, I guess we do have to like rebattle Zeroba again, which kind of sucks. But well, I think I'll still do it, as we are only an hour into stream, so I would like to play a bit more. So we'll have to see what kind of ending we get in that case. I guess so in this one there is like no like true pacifist route, is there? Because in normal Undertale you do like the pacifist route and then you like reload back into the game. And then you get like the true pacifist thingy. But I'm gonna assume that's not the case in this game, and there's like nothing if I load back into the game after doing the pacifist. Because the neutral route final boss is really cool. Okay.
I've been thinking about that day. A lot. This time, wait, time is funny thing, you know? I guess in the big picture of my life, you were only a bleep. But oftentimes, those bleeps make the biggest impacts. The king offered me a promotion. A guard post in new home. But after experiencing the worst the job has to offer, I declined. Not only that, I put in my 2 weeks, I felt that there are much better causes to pour myself into. Anyways, sorry that I'm putting you in one of my rats again. Might be the most appropriate send-off after that last ride. But it's the best tribute I could think of.
So I guess you're not even gonna like keep the hat. You could wear it, you know. It's nice. It is. Thanks for doing this.
Felt good to craft something with meaning again. You got your gift?
Yeah, here you go. Oh yeah, it's the gun. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone I invited who was a friend of Clover's.
A friend? Hello? Is this the right place?
Oh yeah, it's Dolph.
Oh, hello!
Howdy!
Sorry if I'm intruding. My name is Dolph, and I was living in the ruins when Clover first entered the underground.
So you were the first to meet him? Well, not really.
One of the first, I suppose. Anyway, when we met, I acted foolish and attacked Clover. I think we all did that at one point. I promise it didn't last long, though. And I held back a little. Where was I going with this?
Clover helped you out of your situation.
Yes. All in all, Clover was very kind to me. That checks out. It's nice to meet you, Dolph. Thank you for coming. Of course. Well, no more stalling. Everyone's ready?
I believe so. Oh, wait a second. I want to place one more thing. Wait, what are you placing? What is that? Oh, yeah, safety classes. I want Clover to stay safe on their journey. Can't forget him, right? No, you can't. And there we go, on our final ride. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for all you've done. See you around, kid.
Take care, Clover.
And there we go. Like, so I wonder, wait, so yeah, in normal Undertale, you can like find like the cowboy hat right somewhere. And probably like the gun as well. And maybe even the safety classes. So I guess do we now get to like see where they go? I don't remember like what area you get them in. Do you maybe find them in like the waterfall? And that's where we're going. That's where the boat ends up. Wait, why is one of the people there called Simi-Seer? Well, I guess they chose a peak Pokemon to represent themselves. Simi-Seer. Well, that is the best monkey, at least. Of the 3 monkeys. Yeah, still, I wonder, like... Is any of, like, the endings, like, considered canon? Like, is there, like, a true ending to Undertale Yellow? But I feel like I usually would assume that would be, like, the... pacifist one, maybe? Though, not sure. I guess though there doesn't really need to be, like, a true ending. Because I'm gonna assume all of them do end up or in all of them, the Clover will die in the end. And thus it will lead to normal Undertale. So I guess it kind of doesn't matter what we do. Yeah, pacifist is the intended ending, but itself is not canon. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's how it is. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is where they land. Wait, now, is there... Oh, wait, somebody calls for help. You answer the call. And Undertale Yellow. Well, okay. And now we go back, right? Or... do we... okay. There we go. And now... oh, well that's cool. There's our hat, and the good old gun that we never used. And now, let us go kill. Oh wait, oh, I guess, oh, I kind of forgot that these are kind of games that, like, you know, close when you beat them. Well, let me reboot it. I guess, oh wait, Flowey's here. So, wait, it's my, there we go. Well, what are you doing here?
Well, here we are again, of course. There's gotta be some way to get what I need. Clover's competent enough, but still, nothing ever works out when it comes to them. I could reset and try my luck again. Or I could accept this outcome and wait. The king is only 1 soul away now. It might be a good idea to piggyback off the next human instead. But who knows how long that will take, and even worse, if the next human would have the will to do what Clover couldn't. Decisions. Let me think.
Yeah, wait, I don't want to reset. So wait, can I not go, like, back and kill Soroba? Do I need to, like, reset? Oh, no. Wait, is that not an option I have? Wait, will Flowey appear again? Wait, fuck no, he's just, like, camping me out here. God damn it, Flowey. I thought I could just, like, load my save and go and kill Soroba this time. But can I really not? But what did you do now? Well, I beat the game. I beat the pacifist run. But I wanted to see, like, what would happen if I, like, killed the final boss. I would get, like, a different ending. But now that I'm rebooting the game, Flowey doesn't allow me to do anything anymore. I either crash the game or I reset. But I don't want to reset because I want to load my save. But I can't do that. God damn it, Flowey. Huh, well that's kinda annoying. I thought I could easily get, like, a neutral ending if I just went and killed Soroba. But I can't. Why are you like this? Yeah, so I can only reset or wait. Does he say something if I sit here with him for a little bit? I would assume not. But yeah, that's kinda annoying. So now if I wanted to get the neutral ending, I would have to, like, replay the whole game. Yeah, what now? I don't really know. As I thought I could at least get like a little bit of playtime, a little bit more playtime if I did the neutral ending, but it appears I can't do that. So, is that just gonna be the stream then? We'll do 1 hour and 20 minute stream today. Maybe. I guess I don't know, what happens if I do press reset? Like, I'm gonna assume I lose my save. I guess I'll see. Or, Or does resetting just means we go back to the... no. Okay, yeah, we do go back here. I thought there was a chance that, like, resetting means that we'll just go reset it back to the point before we, like, kill the final boss, But no, we do indeed just, like, reset all the way back. But I don't know, play a random flash game. Well, I don't know, I wouldn't want to play any kind of random flash games. But now we can just go again, we can play Undertale Yellow, but like a second time, yahoo! Okay, though maybe not. I don't think I have it in me to do it right away, like, again. I will definitely someday do, like, the Xenocide run. But I will have to... I'll do it way later, once I've forgotten everything about the game. Yeah, I definitely thought that, like, I would have at least, like, maybe 2 hours of content today to play through. But no, I guess I just really, like, quit playing last time when I only had, like, the final boss remaining. I hate it when that happens when you play, like, games. It's so annoying. Games should have, like, some kind of... There should be, like, some kind of section that tells you, like, how much more game time you have left. So then I would know if I want to, like, keep playing or do I want to call the stream there. I feel like this always happens to me. I always quit, like, right before the fucking final boss, and then that's the only thing I have remaining for the stream. But, like, how would I know? I have no way of knowing. You just have to, like, guess. Yeah, I mean, I made a few games myself. That's good 10 minutes. Well, yahoo, more 10 minutes. But yeah, we might just literally call it here. We might do a really short stream. Yeah, the good old hour and 20 minutes. Yahoo. Wait, you can edit your saves to before the final boss. Oh, could I do that? Is that, like, easy, or is it, like, hard to do? Yeah, is it, like, simple? There are pre-made saves online. I don't know. I don't know if I trust pre-made saves online. I don't wanna download them. Interested. An Origin Man gets an early break. Yeah, I think I might be interested in the early break. So I don't really have any other plans. Though, we could do like a short stream today, as on the schedule it does say that I'll be doing a 12-hour-long stream on Saturday. So then, well, the streams before that can be a bit shorter, as we'll make up for it at the end of the week after all. So it doesn't matter if we do like an hour and 20 minutes today. And what is with the ha? Are you surprised? Yeah, 12 hours. Yeah, I do it like once every summer usually. It's annual by now. Yeah, we'll be doing that and playing a couple games. Just a couple of them. Though I hope I will survive. Though I should be fine. But yeah, we'll be doing that on Saturday. So I was kind of waiting to be done with the Fire Emblem Pirili quest, so I would have the Saturdays free again. And now I have, so now I can do the 12-hour stream on the Saturday. Yeah, I'm built differently, always been, and always will be. Though, I feel like though, you don't really need to be built different to do a 12-hour-long stream, it's not that, like, impressive. I feel like 24 hours would be. But as I said before, 24 hours, it's kinda dumb. As I think that's a bit too long. I think 12 hours is like perfect. 24 hours is kinda too much. As I would just be tired for like half of the stream. But 12 hours, that's perfect. I can handle it. I can handle it to some extent. But I just realized that my head kinda, it doesn't stay within the box that I've built here. It actually goes into the chat screen. Damn, that's bad design. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. And most streamers I usually watch go for 2 to 3 hours. So you streaming a lot is impressive to little old me. Yeah, I guess, yeah, probably like 3 hours is pretty like average for people. I feel like I usually go for maybe... I feel like my average is probably like 5 hours. Or can I check? Let's see, well, how long do I usually go for? Like maybe... Yeah, let's see. Like 4 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. Yeah, it's like between 4 and 5. Or pretty average. But I just usually, I kind of wanna, you know, I wanna play more. So then I go for a longer time. That makes sense, right? 3 hours is not enough gaming for me. It doesn't satisfy me. But I feel like also, well, depends on like kind of what you stream. But I usually stream games that you can like, you know, I stream games that you can beat. So then I feel like if I only play like 3 hours, I feel like I don't make any progress. So then I go for like a bit longer. But then if you play like some kind of fucking, if you play like Valorant regularly or something, then you can go for like 3 hours, as there is no progress to be made. You just game. So it's always a bit different, depending on what you play. And yeah, you have a Discord server. Yeah, I do. I certainly do. But yeah, it just kind of depends on like what you play. But yeah, as I was saying, for me at least, I need to go for at least like 4 hours if I want to feel like I've made any progress. But I guess though for Undertale streams, I should have gone for like 3 hours each stream. Because if I had done that, then I would have had like 3 hours remaining for this stream. So it would have been perfect. I could have done like 3 hour long streams. But I didn't. And thus we are in this situation now. Where there is no more game left. But I think it's fine. I think we can survive. Will you one day play Touhou? It is one of the main inspirations for Undertale. Well, I don't really know if I like bullet hells. I feel like I would be kind of bad at them. Though not that I've played like too many of them in the past. But Touhou certainly is quite popular. Maybe I might be interested in like trying one of the games out. But I'm not sure. No guarantee. The problem with the longer streams is for shorter games like Octodad. Well, wait, what is the problem? Oh, wait, or whatever you're trying to say. Problem with longer streams is for shorter games like Octodad. Right? Isn't it good that longer streams are better for like shorter games? Because then you can actually like beat them in like one stream. But I guess, yeah, the Octodad was like 2 hours long, so yeah, that's a bit too short. But I was able to make it a bit longer by my brilliant gaming abilities. I played Star Fox. No, I've never played that one either. But that's definitely something I'm not interested in like the slightest. Because it just doesn't seem fun to me. Because you just fly around in the fucking airship or the spaceship and you can barely even like control it. You're just on like rails and you shoot things. It doesn't seem fun to me at all. I've said it before, but I would be more interested if you like ran around with the furries, as I do like my furries. But I don't care about the spaceships. Or at least if I could like move, or if I could fly around the spaceship wherever I wanted to, then I might be like slightly more interested. But as I can't even do that, yeah, I don't care. A game is like 2 hours long for a 5 hour long stream. Yeah, it is quite short. Any beat 'em up or shoot 'em up is like 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, and I guess I'm not really interested in either of those most of the time, so I don't really mind. Because I feel like I want a bit more like nuance in my games. I want more to do than just beat up people or shoot up people. Though I say that, but I do probably sometimes play like some kind of really simple games. But still, most of the time I would prefer something a bit more interesting. And I feel like most of the time I play interesting enough games. So I kinda hate the fact that there's like no music here or anything. You have high tastes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I have. I have good taste. As I only like good games, like, what is a good game? Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, those are all great games. Except that they kinda aren't. Interesting simulation games like City Skylines or Factoria. I feel like those are usually like a bit too complicated for me. I feel like those have like too much going on, you know. Because I feel I don't have mind required for those. I guess the only simulation game I'm kind of into is like this one called like Frostpunk. I like that one, as I kind of like the snowy aesthetic it has. And I also feel like with the City Skylines and Factoria, those do they have any kind of like goal that you can like reach? Can you like beat those games? I think you probably can't, right? And I feel like I usually like I need the game to be like beatable. I get nothing if you can just like keep playing it forever. I need some kind of like purpose in my life. But there's also a Toho Metroidvania where the gimmick is that you can stop, slow, or reverse time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that seems like a pretty cool gimmick. Though still, I would probably never play like a Toho Metroidvania as like my first Toho game. That seems pretty illegal to me. I feel like you are required to at least try the normal Toho first. And then you can consider playing something like that. Though I haven't really played too many Metroidvanias either. But yeah, Genesis Sonic game is like 2 hours. You could maybe do the trilogy in 6 hours. No, you can't. I've actually streamed like all of the original like Sonic games on the channel. And I literally can't even like beat them without cheating, to be honest. That would be like a 24-hour stream, me trying to beat Sonic 1 without using like save states. Because it's not happening. Those are probably like the hardest games I've ever played. Because like, if you get a game over, then you reset back to the very beginning of the game. It's literally like impossible. But yeah, you can beat Tropico, similar to City Skylines, but with a plot. Yeah, that's good then. Because yeah, I couldn't really see myself playing like a simulation game that you can't beat. Because yeah, in the game I was talking about the Frostpunk, in that one you kind of have to like survive through it's like winter. And then you win the game after you survived. And I really like that one. It's so cool. And it's kind of like the only one I understand to some extent. But I guess with those simulation games, you kind of do have to like learn them and understand what the fuck you need to do. But most of the time, I feel like they make them like too complicated. But it might just be me. Also, it's summer themed, so it might be good. I think I've heard of that game. Can I Google it? I think I have like a picture in my mind. Yeah, I have a picture of like the guy in like the front cover of the game. I've seen him before. Yeah, so there's Tropico 6. Yeah, you're a dictator on your island and have certain objectives. Huh. But yeah, still, it doesn't really look like I would be interested in this one, to be honest. I'm looking at like the screenshots, and I feel nothing while looking at them. Because I guess I'm usually not that, I don't like the summer themed games. As I said before, the Frostpunk, I like that one because it's set during winter. I like the winter games. And Mother 3. Well, I do want to play the Mother series at some point. I would start with Earthbound. But I'll do that at some point. But those games are kind of long, so I'll see when I can do that. I never played any of them. And there's a good fan game for Mother 1. Or has someone like remade it or something. Also, I'm like literally just talking here. Like, this might be like a perfect chance to use this chatting screen, right? Feel like this is like what it's made for. So I guess I look kind of weird. Can I make myself look normal? There we go. Yeah, this might be a perfect chance. But yeah, so that's what the fan game is. But I would probably be more interested in playing like the original if I haven't played like any of the games. I would never play like a fan game or like a fan remake. And wait, One Shot is similar to Undertale. It has a really good story. It's also not too long, 6 to 7 hours. Yeah, I think I've heard of the One Shots. Or they One Shot, I guess it's not One Shots. Yeah, I've definitely heard of that one. And I think people do like that one. Yeah, you play as like a little cat creature or something in that one. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing that at some point. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll write that one down. As I do have like the listing where you have like, you can see like what games I want to play in the future. Though I don't really have too many games there. But yeah, that's something I probably will play at some point. Yeah, I'll write that one down. Yeah, One Shot. Yeah, not a cat. Oh, it's not a cat. But it looks just like a cat. How can it not be a cat? I guess are the ears like, I guess the ears are like part of the hat. Well, in that case, I can kind of see why they're not a cat. If they do lack the ears. Yeah, they are a person. But you can also be a cat person. Being a cat does not make you not a person. Yeah, Mother 1 is an NES game for the record. Yeah, but I probably wouldn't play like the first Mother game. I would probably start with like Earthbound and then play the third one. So I don't think I've ever heard of anyone talking about like the first game. So it must not be, no, I can't speak. Yeah, it must not be that good. And you can play them in like kind of any order you want, right? So I can skip that one. And could you please be the Discord server invite? Yeah, I can do that, I can do that. There we go. So yeah, on the YouTube side it's like free. On Twitch you have to pay channel points for it. But because YouTube doesn't have those, you get it for free. Yeah, it's pretty nice to be over there. But yeah, there you go. So I hope, yeah, it should probably work. Hopefully. I don't see why it wouldn't. But yeah, now I do have the one-shots written down. I will play that at some point. I will still have to kind of figure out a couple like kind of shortish games I can do on like the 12-hour-long stream. I still haven't like set anything in stone. But for that one I would like to maybe do like, well, they would have to be like maybe 2 to 3 hours. Because I wouldn't really want to do like a 6-hour-long game, as that would just be like half of the entire stream after all. But yeah, still, something like that. I do already have like a couple in mind. Yeah, depression has spread to Discord, oh no. Well, hopefully it will survive the depression. I'm sure it will be fine. As long as it doesn't spread further from there. We can guarantee, we can quarantine it in the Discord. It will never leave. The depression will stay there forever. It cannot escape the outside world. So maybe it's a good thing after all. Yeah, we have saved the world from depression. There's Cave Story. It's one of the oldest indie games. Yeah, well, I played Cave Story like a month ago. Yeah, I played it quite recently. On the channel. But I had already played it before, like 10 years ago as well. But I did play it again, like a month ago. And I do quite like it. But sorry, I didn't see. Well, yeah, don't worry about it. Did you play Hollow Knight or Silk Song? Yeah, I played the first Hollow Knight. And I quite liked it. But I've been kind of like meaning to go back to it at some point, because I only got like one of the endings. But I'm kind of bad at like returning to games after I'm done like beating them. Because I feel like I'm satisfied by just getting one ending. I don't need to play more. But I would kind of like to play more, but at the same time I kind of don't want to play more. It's complicated. Celeste. Oh yeah, I've never played Celeste. That's something I might be interested in. I'm kind of bad at like platforming. But maybe I can lock in. Wait, oh yeah. Yeah, wait, Mega Man. The once again, the YouTube chat did like the weird thing on the screen. It says like, someone said, I love this game, but I'm pretty sure a person said it like an hour ago. But now it, once again, like it's like displaying the message, even though it's an old one. Why is it doing that? Is it dumb? Mega Man. Yeah, I've never played Mega Man either. So that's something, I think I talked about that like a month ago, that I might be interested in playing some of them. But I'm still kind of like, because I think the first one is on like the, you know, the NES. And I'm usually not that into like the NES games. As I always talk about them. Yeah, Celeste is good, but it will torture you a lot. Yeah, I've heard that it does do that. And especially because I'm bad at platformers, so I will suffer, because I'll just keep dying. But then, but then once I do get to the top, what is the purpose in Celeste? Yeah, you climb like some kind of mountain, right? Yeah, so once I do get to the top, then it will be quite satisfying. Wait, the first 6 are on the NES, but apart from the first, the other 5 are really solid. Damn, they really made a lot of them for the NES. I thought maybe like the first 3 would be for that one. But no, they made like 6 of them. Yeah, no one will mind you skipping the first. Well, no, but I would kinda, in that case, I would wanna start with like the first one. And like, I just talked about not wanting to play like the mother one. But I feel like with that one, I would like to play the first one. No one likes the first one. Well, maybe I will just suffer and then I'll play it. But I have played like a little bit of the Mega Man X. I played like maybe the 2 like first levels or something. So I played like a very little bit of that. Celeste has a very good learning curve. At times the platforming is more like the puzzle game than a platformer difficulty-wise. Well, fuck, I'm kinda bad at puzzle games as well. Oh no. This game is starting to sound more daunting and daunting. There could probably be 2 in one stream, depending on your skill issue. So yeah, in my case, I'll probably beat one of them. If I get lucky. But yeah, they probably are kinda short. As old games usually do tend to be. So how long, if I go to how long to beat, and I type in Mega Man, how long does it say that it is? Which one is like the first one? I guess it does say that it's like 3 hours. Each of the NES games are quite different. Oh, are they? I kinda thought they would just be kinda like the same thing. As those were probably kinda easy to make, if they just kept like making it all over again. Okay, Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no real special title. Yeah, but I guess the first one is just called Mega Man, it's not called Mega Man 1. Because games don't really work like that. I wanna know, has anyone ever made like a game that is called, like, it's just like the title of the game and then it has like number 1 at the end? Because games usually don't do that because, you know, it's not guaranteed that it will ever get a sequel. So you can't really call it like game title and then 1 at the end. Because there's no guarantee that there will ever be a second. Battlefield 1. Well, oh yeah, I guess that one. But, well, no, that feels kind of like cheating. Because it's also like not the first game. But yeah, I guess, though, well, they did do that still. Though it is also very dumb, because why is it called Battlefield 1 when it's not even the first game? Well, what are they, what does the 1 even mean? What are they doing? And Namco Museum Volume 1 for PS2. But that's Volume 1. Like I said, yeah, Volume 2 never came out. Well, damn, okay. Well, yeah, well, now it does look kind of dumb that it's called Volume 1. Which, well, that's why they never call games, like, 1. People will just kind of, like, start calling it that, like, retroactively after the second one comes out. But if you make, like, a banger game and you are, like, really confident in it, maybe then you can call it, like, 2. But still, I feel like in the gaming industry, it's never guaranteed that you get to make the second game, so maybe you shouldn't do that. Would be safer. Mega Man also has a great OST. Yeah, probably have never heard any of the songs. Yeah, even today. Yeah, wait, Lego City Undercover is surprisingly great. It's the most fun Lego game to 100%. Yeah, I've never played that one. I've only played, like, the Lego Batmans and the Lego Star Wars. I don't really know how into I would be, like, into a, like, an original Lego game. Because I kind of like the Lego games because they have funny Batman. I don't know if I give a shit about, like, Lego Policeman. Yes, yeah, I think that is the Wii U one. Though nowadays it's on, like, different consoles as well. But yeah, I feel like the Lego game appeal is kind of like on the IPs that they like adapt. At least for me. I couldn't really see myself playing like a Lego game that isn't based on something I know of. But no, if it is like a good game, then I can see why people do play it. But I think I'll just keep playing my Lego Star Wars and Lego Batmans. Imagine the reputation damage you receive from being called a Wii U game. Well, yeah, that is kind of a bit of a slander for the game. But Wii U is a great console. Yeah, it's not bad to be called a Wii U game. I love Wii U. Big fan. Though, well, nowadays there barely are even any, like, Wii U games, as all of them have been kind of, like, ported over. There's, like, I feel, is there, like, any reason to own a Wii U nowadays? Because I think you can play, like, literally every, like, major Wii U game on, like, the Nintendo Switch as well. So there's literally, like, no purpose to owning one. Nintendo, oh yeah, I guess there's Nintendo Land. Yeah, that's the only reason to own a Wii U. I think it's meat, like, child-friendly GTA gameplay-wise. Well, damn. Shots fired. Don't listen to other guys, better than GTA. Well, I'm not that big of a GTA fan in the first place, so... I haven't played them all too much. It's good because they aren't restricted by the license. They can do whatever they want. Or they can do whatever they want. Well, yeah, I guess that should make the game, like, easier to make for them. Have you considered that I consider GTA mid? Well, yeah, it is kind of mid. Though, as I said, I haven't played too many of them, but, like... there isn't really much to do. You just kind of run around and, like, shoot people and drive car. And then that's kind of the game. What else do you do in GTA? Not much. I know it's somewhat funny, but quite repetitive. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Because it can be fun to run around and kill people and drive car. But after a while it will get boring and repetitive. And then you can play a different GTA game. And then you end up doing the exact same thing in that one. So yeah, there isn't really much to do. Though, as I said before, I was always more into the Saints Row franchise. Which is kind of like GTA, but purple. Or at least the third game is purple, so I like that one. But yeah, I was always more into those. And I feel like in those ones I even played like the story. Because you could do it as like a co-op. Which made it like way more fun. And then I feel like the missions that you did in that one, they were a bit more interesting than they are in like GTA. I was gonna ask for a rhythm game, but copyright. Well, I dislike rhythm games anyway, so I would never play them. I don't find them fun in the slightest. I mean, maybe Rhythm Heaven. No, I wouldn't play Rhythm Heaven. As they are just not fun. I don't see the appeal of rhythm games. And I'm also bad at them. But that doesn't matter. Because you just press the button and you hit it in a certain rhyme, and then that's the game. Yahoo! I really don't see the appeal. Yeah, Lego City is better than GTA because you can drive a robot dinosaur and fight robbers in space. Well, yeah, you are certainly selling it well by telling me that. I would like to ride a robot dinosaur. But can you play as Lego Batman? Probably not. I guess you can't do that in GTA either. Or maybe you can do it in GTA. You can probably mod in like Lego Batman. I wouldn't be surprised. So maybe GTA is a better game after all. It all comes down to the fact that if you can play as Lego Batman, that's how you know the game is good. Any game can be good if you can play as Lego Batman. So what if I Google GTA Lego Batman mod? Yeah, Lego Batman for GTA San Andreas. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think GTA won the battle. Yeah, more mods for GTA sells it for me. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you can definitely increase your fun levels by doing that. And you can probably, like, mod the robot dinosaurs into GTA as well. So yeah, it actually is a better game after all. And yeah, hello there, Super Gamer Dodge. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Have you been surviving? Yeah, hopefully you've been fine. I don't remember you. How goes? Well, now you will remember them. And yeah, I guess. Well, that's good. So you guess you've been surviving. I guess, though, well, that should be obvious, as you are here after all, so you have survived. But yeah, we are not doing much here today, as I already beat my Undertale, so now I'm also just surviving, I'm just existing. Yeah, that's a 50-50. 50-50 on like what? That they are surviving. That they are, is there a chance that they are not alive at the moment? They are just a ghost that is haunting the Pirili Holnecro stream. Well, I last watched a stream like a few months ago. Yeah, I guess, yeah, as I said, I haven't really seen you in a while. They extended the essay to stream. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Though last time I guess last time when I tried extending something, that was my final Fallout 3 stream. And that one, I think I beat the game around like the 2-hour mark, and then I extended the stream to like 6 hours by just talking. But I feel like that was kind of going past of just extending the essay. I feel like I wrote a whole ass book in that one. But we won't be doing that much today. Yeah, that was the yap. But yeah, I think we don't have to extend it that much today. That was going a bit overboard that time. But it would be nice if we can at least like reach the maybe 2-hour mark. So like 7 more minutes. So yeah, that's not too hard to reach, right? As it does kind of feel illegal to like do a stream that is like less than 2 hours. I don't know how many of those I've done ever. I feel like I haven't done too many. But yeah, as I was saying, it feels kinda illegal. Yeah, 2 essays in 1, the double diplomas. Oh yeah, I'm diploma maxing. I'm getting all the diplomas. Though, not sure what I need them for. But still, there certainly have been a lot of games that have been mentioned now. I have written a couple of them down, thankfully. Because I don't know if I marked down like the Mega Man. As I did talk about it like a little while back that I would definitely play it at some point. I guess I might as well like write it down somewhere. Because otherwise I will forget. Yeah, I'll play Mega Man at some day. Wait, I have just been playing 2 games that keep. Oh, wait, you've been playing 2 games that keep. Okay. Have you done the Yokai Watch 2 stream yet? Yeah, I've already finished Yokai Watch 2 like a couple months back, I think. you are a bit late, you missed out. Yeah, I already finished it. Or at least I finished the main story. But I don't really know if I plan on like playing the post game. Probably not. As I'm kinda bad at playing post games in games. 3. Well, yeah, I'll do 3 someday. Though probably not anytime soon. I think I'll take a little bit of a Yokai Watch break. It's simple, fun, somewhat difficult, but doesn't reset when you run out of lives. So yeah, that's a pretty good selling point. As well, that's usually how hard or how old games are like hard. If they usually do reset you. Oh, but yeah, you are not sure about the first one. Well, I will just have to hope that it doesn't do that. And if it does do that, then I'll cheat by using, like, save states. That's what I did in, like, the Sonic games. I save stated so I wouldn't get a game over ever, so I could keep playing. Yeah, I meant to say 2 games that keep updating, couldn't finish it. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's what you meant. And what are those 2 games? That keep updating? The Battle Cats' Peak. The fuck is Battle Cats? I feel like that actually sounds kind of familiar. Wait, Battle Cats. Actually, no, I've never heard of Battle Cats now that I think about it. Yeah, I've never seen this in my entire life. And My Singing Monsters 2. That one I've heard of. I think I've seen like a video of the fucking singing monsters. Yeah, so it's a tower defense game. Wait, visual novel fan. Well, I have played some visual novels, not too many of them, but a little couple of them at least. But yeah, it does appear to be a mobile game. It says it has like 1 million installs worldwide. So I guess Battle Cats is like it's a big deal. Though it's like 100 million installs. Is that even like much for a mobile game? It might not be. It has gambling. Well, damn, now you're really selling it for me. I guess, though, well, it is a mobile game, so what mobile game doesn't have gambling? And Banjo and Kazooie. Oh yeah, I never played those games either. Actually, yeah, that's something I'll probably write down. I kind of forgot it existed. But yeah, that's something I do want to check out. Yeah, Banjo and Kazooie. Yeah, was one of them Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for visual novels? I have played like a little bit of the first one, but I never really liked those. That much. Because my main gripe with the Phoenix Wright games is the fact that in like the beginning of like each chapter of the game, they tell you like who did the murder, right? And I think that's really dumb. Because why do they do that? They just spoil you the whole like the murderer immediately. I know they do it on like purpose, so then you can kind of like work out how they did it or something, but like I don't like it. I'm more of a Professor Layton kind of guy myself. Oh, they only do it. No, I feel like they do it later on as well. Or do they not? I guess it depends. You can get through literally 99% of the game without using gambling. Well, yeah, I feel like mobile games usually are like that. You can get quite far without gambling. But yeah, I feel like I'm not into Phoenix Wright. It's kind of weird, as I do like those kind of visual novels usually. But there's just something about it that I'm not into. But yeah, though there certainly are quite a few games in that series. But I'm also like, I feel like I'm also like not that into like streaming visual novels. Though it does kind of depend. As I did say, I have streamed like the Professor Laytons before. But those ones at least have like the puzzle aspect to it. So there's some kind of like gameplay in between. But yeah, so you can't beat one stage. Well, damn. I guess you are soft locked at the Battle Cats if you don't gamble. So tower defense does sound like it would be pretty fun on like your, or it would be a good fit for your mobile phone. But I never play any games on my phone because why would I do that? But if I did play something like a tower defense would probably be kind of fun. I wonder, do they have? They probably have like the Bloons tower defense for like the phone. That would be kind of, yeah, that would be pretty good. A good thing about Ace Attorney is that it's very obvious when the game is ending or if a case is ending. Oh yeah, I would assume so. But yup, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll start playing Bloons Tower Defense. That is the greatest game ever made. I like that one. Yeah, Bloons Tower Defense gets depression approval. You know, that's good. Wait, that's kind of a peak game. At one point, I kind of got like addicted to Bloons Tower Defense. I literally like played it every single night. So then I had to like uninstall it so I wouldn't boot it up every single day. And then I recovered. Then I wasn't addicted anymore. It's just so fun and it's so satisfying just watching the balloons pop. I love it. It's so good. Now, that might be like the only tower defense game I've ever like played like semi-seriously. Though just the Bloons Tower Defense, the rest are unnecessary sequels. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure which one I've played. I think I played like the Bloons Tower Defense 6. That's the only one I played. I haven't played any of the other ones. I kind of forgot that there even were like other ones, but of course there would be if the one I have played is called the 6. That would maybe imply that there are maybe like 5 others as well, perhaps. Yeah, honestly, I would like to watch you play Battle Cat since it's also a strategy game. Well, but as I said before, I don't really play mobile games. If they release Battle Cats on Steam, then I will do it. No, actually, well, no promises. The newest one. Previous Bloons games are literally Bloons Tower Defense 6, but with less stuff. Oh. So I guess I've played the best one then. Yeah, I wonder how do people like play mobile games? I guess they use like an Android like emulator most of the time when they like stream them, I mean. I guess though you can probably also just like plug in your phone to your PC and then it works. Yeah, I guess I forgot about Plants vs. Zombies. I've actually streamed like the first game. I forgot about that. Yeah, I have played that one. I do quite like it. Though, never played any of the sequels as well. I've heard they're kind of bad. A mobile emulation is pretty good. Yeah, it must be, as it's probably not hard to emulate after all. But still, like, why would I ever emulate a mobile game? Because that would involve me playing a mobile game. And I don't want to play a mobile game. I wonder, will they ever make like a good mobile game, you know? Something that would be like really worth playing or downloading on your phone. I guess probably not. What is even like the best mobile game ever made? That is like specifically made for the phone and nothing else. But yeah, I have heard that you need like mod the second game to make it playable. And people did talk about while I played the first game. There are a lot of like different fan games made of the first game. There's like one where you like fuse the plants or something. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, Battle Cats is the best mobile game, trust. Well, I'll just believe you then. That is the peak mobile game. Yeah, I can't remember what is like the last mobile game I played. Like, what the fuck would it be? Like, what is like the last game I've ever played on my phone? I don't play games on phone. I guess I played like a little bit of like the Pokemon TCG. That must be like the final one. Yeah, like the Pokemon TCG Live, I think. Yeah, the fan games are so good. Plants vs. Zombies 3 is just copying from other fan games. Well, I didn't even know there was a third one. I thought the second one was like the newest official one. No, they also like did those like weird like third-person like team-based shooters, right? It's called like the Garden Warfare. That certainly is kind of a weird direction to take the series into. Valak is the best tower defense game, and no one will convince me otherwise. But have you played Bloons Tower Defense? Because I think that's the best one. Yeah, they've been making Plants vs. Zombies 3 for like 10 years now. Oh, they've been on the grind, huh? Yeah, I've completely missed out on that. Oh, you have played Bloons, and you still prefer Battle Cats. Well, I guess in that case your opinion does count. Yeah, I see. I like Bloons. But my opinion doesn't count, as I have not played the Battle Cats after all. It's different type of tower defense I like more. Can I Google Battle Cats gameplay? Can we see? Battle Cats gameplay. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, this is like the 2D tower defense. Yeah, it's like it has like the side view instead of like the usual over the top. Yeah, so that's how it is. Okay, I see. The Battle Cats says Booba, Bloons Tower Defense does not. It has Booba! Well, damn, okay, now you are selling it. No, doesn't Bloons also have that? There are like some girl monkeys. Maybe. Though not sure. Not the anime ones. Oh. Hairy too. Well, I guess they are monkeys. They would be kind of hairy. What if I now Google Battle Cats Booba? What comes up? Yeah, the first thing that came up is Booba tier list Battle Cats. Okay, there must be quite a bit of Booba in that case if someone made a tier list. And what do you mean hairy? Well, what do you mean hairy? So just Google Galaxy Pals, okay. Galaxy Pals. That's probably right there, Battle Cats in the beginning. Sometimes that's not even a cat, wait, that's a human being! Or is this even like, wait, is this not even in like the battle, or is this, wait, is this in the Battle Cats game, or is this a different game? Oh, that is Battle Cats. Okay. I kinda thought all of them would be, you know, cats. Well, I don't know if I'm into this. I'm a certified furry after all. I don't like that they're like a human. They should be more hairy. Yeah, there are 60% cats. Well, damn. Yeah, it is in Battle Cats, okay. But yeah, I think they should be more cat-like, then I would be more into it. They should be like, maybe like 80% more cat. then I would like this one. But now it's just a normal human. Who likes normal humans? You. Like sane people. Couldn't be me. But yeah, I guess Battle Cats is a bit crazier than I would have thought. As I thought they were just, you know, I thought all of them would just be like the white cats that I see when I Google Battle Cats. I'm kinda surprised that they even have like colors. The only shit part about Battle Cats is treasure. Oh, you don't like the treasure. Oh, what is wrong with the treasure? Because wait, there we go. They also collab with some other anime. But can I Google Battle Cat anime collab? Who actually collab with? Wait, they have World Trigger collab. I love World Trigger. Wait, damn, that's kinda hype. Yeah, wait, there's Battle Cat's World Trigger collab. And Demon, well, I don't give a shit about Demon Slayer, but the World Trigger is kinda cool. And Evangelion, yeah, I sleep. But the World Trigger, yeah, that's cool. And I guess they also have like a Fate collab. But yeah, that's cool. They have World Trigger. Not that many. I feel like that has like no. That never has any collabs. And I guess, yeah, they also have like a Hatsune Miku collab. But that doesn't surprise me. Because what doesn't? What doesn't have a Miku collab? But yeah, I'm learning a lot about the mobile games here. Now I know. Now I know that Battle Cats is supposed to be kind of peak. Never would have thought that would be the case. Yeah, Godzilla collab 2, I guess. Oh well, yeah. Well, once again, I sleep. That is not selling it for me. But yeah, the World Trigger, that's kind of cool. That's hype. So what even is Godzilla? Yeah, that's the character from Fortnite. Yeah, I know them. Kind of cool that they have a Fortnite collab. But yeah, we have somehow, like, we have passed the 2-hour mark now. But we have done it. The stalling has been successful. Yeah, we did it. Good job. Yeah, good job, team. We were successful. We are now at the 2-hour mark. Thank God. I never would have thought that we would be able to do this. Something so impressive. A 2-hour long stream. Against all odds. Yeah, very good. So now if we want to, now we can call it a day. Now we are free to go. We can go in the stream. Which I guess, yeah, I feel like we could call it here. We could be done now. And we can return on the good old Wednesday. Yeah, my planet needs me, goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, thank you for being here. I hope we have a good rest of the day. I'm kind of worried, I hope I will have like enough Pikmin remaining on like the Wednesday stream. So I'm kind of worried I got like too close to like beating that as well on like the previous stream. But I think I should be fine for that one. But we'll have to see on the Wednesday. I will wait for the Battle Cat stream. Well, you can keep on waiting. Yeah, I promise the wait will be long. I think Battle Cats will probably like go out of service before I stream it. Maybe eventually. Well, we'll have to see. Maybe might be too strong of a word to use. And I will wait for the Lego City stream. Well, I will that is more likely than the battle cats, I can say that much. But still also not that likely. It has been going for 13 years. Well, hopefully it will keep going for like 20 more years. Then I can play it. Yeah, the 40-year-old Pirili will come and stream battle cats. On my deathbed. Wait, why am I dying at like age 40? Yeah, maybe not. They're currently celebrating the 13th. Well, yeah, that certainly has been. Have phones even existed for 13 years? It doesn't feel like that. I don't care, I will watch. Well, yeah, well, please do watch then. In 20 years. Yeah, I promise I'll stream Battle Cats in 20 years. Yeah, there we go. Though, I feel like I won't remember it in 20 years. Hopefully I'll at least be around in 20 years. You'll never know. Though, I don't know, which is more likely? That Battle Cats is around in 20 years or me? Which one will die first? I feel like I have a higher chance of survival than Battle Cats. I would win that battle. Maybe. Because I can't imagine like a mobile game going for like 33 years. That wouldn't happen. So I think I'm gonna be winning the battle of survival between me and Battle Cats. Yeah, I think I have this one in bag. But yeah, as I was saying, I think we'll call it here, and I will get going. I'm glad we were able to at least get to 2 hours. And I will try to be a bit more careful in the future, so I won't beat my games in like 1 hour going into the stream. Because it does kinda suck when this kind of thing happens. But well, it's kinda hard to avoid as well. Because the games are evil and they don't tell you when you're close to beating them after all. But yeah, I think we'll call it here, and we'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll be finishing off the Pikmin 3 then. But for now, I'll get going. So yeah, thank you for being here, but for now, I guess it's just bye-bye. So yeah, see you on Wednesday, bye-bye!